They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Shake off that loss. Tonight is a new day.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two. Just about ready to tip off. Take a look at the Pistons. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Walker in at the small forward.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Can't hit from in close. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Sasser. That 3 off the mark.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Out to Turner for the 3. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Such a head-scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. It really speaks to his work ethic.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Halliburton. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense here from the Bulldozer. Greg, with the way MP's career has played out, you can feel comfortable, I think we both do, calling him a generational talent.
I don't think anyone is putting MP in the GOAT conversation or anything, at least not yet. But his career is as decorated and impressive as anyone not named Michael or LeBron at this point. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And he dunks it down.
And Cunningham showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feet.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Cunningham against Halliburton. Out to Turner. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Halliburton. Over Cunningham. Halliburton, that's good.
Tyrese feels like kind of an old school player. He's got some flavor to his game and loved the mid-range that time.
Cunningham looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players think today can do.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Sasser finds McDaniel. The Pistons working the ball around now. He had a nice open look right there. Cunningham's got 5 men. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Halliburton outside. Siakam passes to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Holland. Siakam misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Sasser, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Nembhard grabs the board.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. With the shot. Indiana again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Sasser. Turner with the steal. Now Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton will certainly fit that bill.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hands checked in, and he sinks the second. The Pistons leader. Pass to Bulldozer. Halliburton against Cunningham. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Siakam, a screen on Brogdon to the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now Halliburton after the missed 3 from the Bulldogs. Pass to man. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Chang, the pass to the Bulldogs, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Indiana leading. Here's man. Halliburton outside. And Indiana, another 3.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Fires long, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 6. It's up a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jang, no luck. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Brogdon. A 3-ball. And it's Halliburton missing. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Cunningham for 3. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 8. And so here is Indiana. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Outside, Walker. Here's Mann. No good from outside. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Trailing by 2. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the bulldozer in the last outing against the Pacers made some big plays. He scored 16 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Rick, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Brogdon. Following the score by Indiana. Cans it from downtown.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Mann with it. Pass to Marshall. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. The Bulldozers got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brogdon looking around. The shot, a miss that time, would have put him up. And Indiana shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Now, Siakam. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Now you see it, now you don't. Siakam playing some tricks out there.
Here's Chang. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. Between his point. He's making a switch here. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Bulldozer is out there with Holland. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. That gives them the lead. Siakam's got 8.
Well, when he finds the shot he wants, Siakam is a threat from range.
McDaniels finds Cunningham. Here's the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Marshall, he's checked in for Walker. Pass to Holland. To halt the run, and the layup is good. Holland's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Pistons working the ball around now. McDaniels with the ball. 6 to shoot. Over Marshall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Holland. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Holland's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Pass to Marshall. Halliburton in the corner. Over Sasser. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Holland. Back to McDaniel. To the wing right side. Inside. Over in the corner, Cunningham. They double him with Siakam. Cunningham passes to the Bulldogs. Shoots over man. Cunningham's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
McDaniels passes to the Bulldogs. Here's Cunningham. Here's the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now, man, 5 points in the game. Here's Nemo. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Cunningham. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Cunningham's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Marshall kicks to Halliburton. It's good from about 19 feet. And 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's the bulldozer. Defended by man. Pacers trail by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Jang, he's checked in for McDaniel. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Walker, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Okoro, he's checked in for Indiana. Cunningham's shot is off. Pacer shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Turner for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
The Pistons making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Here is Cunningham. 13 points in the game. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Doesn't go that time. Indiana leading. Walker looking for an opening. Halliburton against Cunningham. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
And as we welcome...
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what? Checking out how the Pistons are doing. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Walker in at the small forward. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Sasser. Hollins kicks to McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Nice contest by Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Pistons trail by 3. Sasser with it for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Sasser's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons. Outside, Walker. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to Turner. Makes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Here's Holland. That shot is off. Good D by Siakam. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Cunningham against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch-and-shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Sasser. And off the fire, and in it goes. Sasser's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Halliburton against Cunningham. On its way from Turner for 2. Misses the wing jab.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
That one drops for him. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Over Cunningham. It's deflected. For the lead. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one. J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Now, man, he has 5. Halliburton kicks to Marshall. Indiana again missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Cunningham's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
Marshall gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Here's Halliburton. And Walker kicks to Marshall. Here's Mann. Covered by Cunningham. 3, Marshall. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Holland. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. From beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Holland's got 9. 16 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 21. The kick out to Walker from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Pacers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. They've got McDaniels. Marcus Sasser is out there with Holland. And there's the Bulldozer, and it's Jang in at the power forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him in that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. He stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Siakam passes to Nemo. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jang gets it to go. Here's Mann. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, with great length and movement skills, Siakam is a load inside.
And he's good on the second. The Pistons lead it. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Jang. The 3. The Bulldozer. Nembhard grabs the board. Siakam with it. Now defended by the Bulldozer. His three-pointers off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Sasser. Pass to McDaniels. Jang with the screen for McDaniel. From outside, off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's blocked. Here's Holland, covered by a Okoro. A putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Indiana, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Siakam. Rebound, Detroit. The Bulldozers got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Yep, that one goes in there. Jang's got the lead up to 5. Now for the Pistons.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Siakam outside. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Forbes checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Siakam, right side. And the shot goes in.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can hit shots from a variety of spots.
And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Man with it. To Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Siakam's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. It's tough to stop.
Siakam passes to Nemo. There's the triple. Rebound by Jang. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Cunningham outside. Here's the bulldozer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Cunningham right side. And with the rebound. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. For 3, Siakam. Nailed from 3-point land. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Here's the bulldozer. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Man. He's covered by Sasser. Siakam inside. A shot missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Cunningham, and right on target with the switch. Cunningham's got 24.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thank you, David. Shoots. The putback. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Siakam finds Turner. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Siakam passes to Turner. Back to Siakam. Outside Turner from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
The Pistons trail it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Sasser. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a one-point game. Sasser can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Walker the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. It's tipped. Pass to McDaniels. Sasser with it. Green by McDaniel. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 13 points in the second half.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Here's Siakam. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bulldozer. From 18 feet away. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
Now Siakam. Chang defending. And the rejection by Chang. Here's the Bulldozer. Turner covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Siakam hits them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cunningham at close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Turner. No good on the quick three. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It's money from deep.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.